share this real quick. Great. Wow. Good morning. Welcome back to another WCN Live here in the Wilson County News Break Room. My name is Kristen Weaver. I am Director of Operations, and today I have
Traniece Merecka. I'm the owner and operator of Squeak's Convenience Store.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.
Looking forward to what we're going to be talking about. First, I'd like to thank our sponsor, The Price Way, which includes the dealerships Price, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep, and Richardson Brothers Chevrolet. They are located here in Floresville, right on 181, just right next to each other. You can shop all makes and models, as well as a huge service department, and even for careers. So thank you, The Price Way, for your sponsorship of many WCN Lives. We appreciate you. Next, we are going to draw a comment winner. So let me explain. If you join us live, we ask you to post a comment and just give us a thumbs up or ask a question. Put your name there, and we will have you in the drawing next week. So this week we have some people who are, we are going to draw a name for, who watched our video last week. Great. So our winner is Paula Bonham. So Paula, I forgot to tell you all this, but we actually have a t-shirt from Lionheart Ranch Pony Rides and Petting Zoo, and you are the winner of that special t-shirt. We had them on WCN Live last week, and they donated that shirt for our prize. So congratulations. I will be reaching out to you, Paula, to collect your winnings. Okay. So remember to post your comments and share this video, as we look forward to having a conversation to learn more about Squeak's Convenience Store here in Floresville. Let's start with our introductions. So Traniece, if you would introduce yourself, tell us a little about who you are and where you're from.
I'm originally from Carrizo Springs, but I moved here during the high school years, and I've lived here since then. My husband, Glenn Merecka, has lived here all his life, so he remembers going to Squeak's as a kid and getting ices, riding his bicycle there,
wow.
which we get a lot of stories about that.
Cute.
But I moved here then, but I've lived here since then, and
Yeah.
we purchased Squeak's almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, congratulations. What an exciting business. You probably had no idea what that would mean 20 years later.
No, ma'am, sure did not.
That was back in 2005, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, right. So what made y'all decide to purchase Squeak's?
We had a family friend, David Trevino. He needed to, he was trying to work in San Antonio and run it at the same time, and he approached us.
Right.
And my husband, I said no, and my husband was like, well, yeah, why not? And I was like, okay, I had no idea about running a convenience store.
Right.
No, just no idea.
Just kind of threw yourself into it, huh?
Yes, we jumped in it with both feet.
Yeah, so you were taking on really a store that had a very rich history, very well connected in the community, and kind of off the beaten path, really, but very neighborhood friendly. So, because that's what this is all about today, is that you're celebrating 70 years for the Squeak's business itself.
Yes,
and I know you don't know a lot about the history, but you know enough. So take us back a little bit, what you know.
Originally, the store was started in 1954 by Al Telshik, and it was called Al's.
Okay.
And then it was sold to the Lottas, and that's where it came the name Squeak's, because Mr. Lotta had gone to the dentist, and he was sitting in the dentist chair, and his chair was squeaking so much, and that's where it got the name Squeak's. They called him Squeak's.
Yeah.
And it stuck.
It stuck.
So, and then the Lottas sold it to the Pettises. They owned it for the largest amount of time. Mr. Pettis was here actually a few months ago.
How nice.
And I took a picture with him and stuff. He
Cool,
was doing really well. And then the Tranios had it for a couple of years, and then we purchased it from them.
Wow.
So, but yeah, we'll be the store will be 70 years old.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it goes without saying it's one of the oldest, most beloved, reliable mom and pops. We have to celebrate that. Yeah, what really, for you, what makes it unique?
Well, the lottery is one of the biggest deals.
And is
for
that
us.
something that came under your
No, ma'am.
Ownership? That was before.
Originally, Mrs. Pettis was called the queen of the
Oh,
lottery, and
okay.
she was actually #1 in the state for scratch card sales.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay.
we have built it back up where we are #10 in the state, and that is out of 20,000 retailers in the whole state of Texas. We are
It's
#10
amazing. Just happening right here.
in this
Sweet
little
little
bitty
hometown.
store.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, I know there are just a variety of products that you carry, and I think that's also a part of what makes your store unique. So, do you want to talk about some of those different products?
We have some very unique items. We have beer dressers. We have one line of beer salts that's out of McAllen that he has over 20 different flavors, which you can also use those on fruits and vegetables and things like that. Barbecue seasonings. We have all kinds of barbecue seasonings. A lot of them are made right here in the state of Texas. We try to do local. One of our most unique items is a deal called Cocoa Chops, and that is chocolate covered pork rinds.
Oh, okay.
And that is made by a very unique young man, which he will be set up
At your
that day,
event.
giving
Okay.
away samples.
Nice.
We will also have the Floresville coffee. Josh, he will be there giving away samples of his coffee
Great.
and things like that. We have a lady that does makes her own chamoy, Madi,
Oh, okay.
and she we try to do local, so that's a big thing too. We try to
Good. Yeah.
do a lot of local pretzels.
Texas.
We have a guy out of Houston that makes pretzels that we get them from him. They're really good, big sellers.
Cool.
Try to, of course, and we Pruski's, Pollocks, things like that.
Right. Try to have a little of everything. When you go there, you can pretty much, you won't leave empty-handed, it sounds like.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So, circling back to the lottery and making the top 10, is there anything more to expand on with that? What else can we say about that?
People just consider the store a lucky store.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had a $1 million winner on a $20 card. We've had the $925,000 winner on the Texas Two-Step, and last year we had a $200,000 winner on the Powerball.
Wow.
And we have $500 winners, $1,000 winners.
Right.
You know,
Wow.
all
It's
the
not
time.
just those.
It's not just high dollar winners.
Oh,
I mean, the other day we had a $2 winner on on a $2 card, $1,000 winner.
Oh, my
I mean,
goodness.
that's that's a good win.
You see something pretty much weekly or even
Yes,
daily?
Daily. I mean,
on
we have
wins?
$500 winners
Yeah.
daily,
Oh my gosh.
$100 winners daily.
Hey.
So yes,
Yes, it would be very good for you to visit this store. Get some good luck going there. I love that. Yes, so people want to know about your big anniversary event that's coming up. Tell us a little about that.
that is going to be September 6th, next Friday, and it will be. The Texas Lottery will be here from 3 to 6 doing their spin to win. And how that worked last time is you come into the store and you purchase, I don't know what they're going to pick this time. You purchase like a Powerball or a Mega Millions or something, and then you go outside with your purchase and you spin to win a lottery goodie.
Okay.
And that's how that will work. The Chamber of Commerce will be there and we'll do a ribbon cutting.
Great.
I think the Floresville Peanut Association, the court's going to be there and do
Nice.
something. We are also going to be doing some giveaways and things like that. So
All right. So Friday, September 6th, and the hours are from
3 to 6 is when the Texas Lottery will be there,
when all the big
and then
stuff's happening.
the ribbon cutting will be at 5:30.
5:30. Okay. And do you have any specials? Like Sharon asked if you have any anniversary celebration specials ongoing, or is the event? It's pretty much the event that day.
It's mainly the event at this time.
Okay.
We're still kind of planning what we're going to do.
Okay. Well, good. Yes, good morning, and thank you for joining us, Sharon and Candace Gonzalez and Kateri Gonzalez. Well, yeah, I agree. She says that y'all are a place that she goes when she feels like taking a weekend drive. So, very
cool.
cool.
Very
Yeah, I
good.
bet y'all do do you hear from customers that say they've come from,
Oh, yes,
like,
ma'am.
in person?
We have people that come from all over the place.
Yeah.
They're going to the coast, or they'll
Yeah.
come and swing through on their way to the coast,
It's definitely a
or they
destination
just come
stop.
and we do have the patio area on the side that
Yeah.
I just got some new umbrellas that you can hang out on the side and
Okay.
get you a soda or something like that, and chips, and have a snack and scratch some scratch cards, or just
Great.
enjoy
Yeah.
an icy. We still have the ices.
Oh yeah, those are fun. I like the ices. Good, good. Yeah, it does sound like a lot of fun. So as people are, let's say most people can associate to 181, the best path down would probably be to take, what would you recommend? to get
Probably
there?
like if you take old 181, you can just
Business.
come old business 181.
Right.
You just come right up, and it's a few stop signs. If you,
True. Just go
yeah,
straight to F.
Yeah, straight to F,
and then turn right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, that does work. Yeah, enjoy the beautiful little neighborhood of our small town and take that drive. That does sound like a nice destination stop as you're driving through. And what are your hours? Let's remind people when you're open. and-
7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m.
yeah. And you just have kept that up all these years.
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing. Well, you couldn't do that alone, right? You have a
No,
pretty good
ma'am.
crew.
I have a
You
great
wanna
crew, friendly
about
staff.
them?
Melissa's been with me since we bought the store for 20 years, and
Wow.
Justin's probably been with me for 15 years.
Wow, congratulations.
And then we do a lot with the POTH work program
Oh, okay.
with students,
Oh, good.
with seniors.
You give some opportunities to young people to also.
Yes, ma'am.
That's great. Yeah, so that's outstanding. You were saying with your 20th, that's sort of around February?
Yeah.
You said that'll be coming up?
That's next year.
Next year,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Just around the corner, too. So 70 years for this iconic convenience store. Very lucky, friendly store, which, well, the community is very lucky to have.
Thank you.
As well. We can talk a little bit about where can people go to learn more about you. You have a website.
We have a website. We ship all over the United States. We are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Floresville Social. I post stuff on Floresville Social,
That's great.
stuff like that.
Okay, good. So good, yeah, check them out. They are online, and of course, but you just have to come into the store, so make it a point to make that stop on F Street and check them out, buy a lottery ticket, and remember to come out to their special anniversary event that is Friday, September 6th from 3 to 6 p.m. on that Friday next week, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So very good. Is there anything else that you wanted to mention before we conclude our conversation? Anything left to say?
Just hope people will swing by, check us
Yes.
out. We're not just about the lottery either.
Right.
We also carry all kinds of old-fashioned, unique candies and barbecue seasonings,
Right.
and try to support local.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important.
It is really important, and Squeaks is a wonderful driver of community spirit, I would say. Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
definitely do
Thank you. We try.
support the community, and we appreciate you for that, and just the many years, and we wish you just all the best, and can't wait for your big event. Reminding y'all one more time that is Friday, September 6th
Yes,
from
ma'am.
3 to 6 p.m. at Squeaks, which is located on F Street, just off the beaten path here. And, check them out and show them some love, give them a visit. We look forward to that happening. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you taking the time. And we hope that you share this video and enjoy learning more about Squeaks and a little bit about their history. We want to thank also our sponsor, The Priceway, which includes the dealerships Price, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep, and Richardson Brothers Chevrolet here in Floresville. They're located on 181 next to each other, and you can shop all makes and models, as well as huge service department and even for careers. So check them out, and thank you, The Priceway, for your sponsorship. And also thank you all for joining us today. We hope to have a great turnout at the Squeaks anniversary event on September 6th, and also we'll see you next week when we'll be here again on another WCN Live Wednesday at 10 a.m. We'll see you then. Thanks.
Thank you.